Anything that inhibits or prevents us from making accurate perceptions is called a perceptual barrier or a perceptual error. Perceptual errors often result from the preconceived ideas perceivers hold about people and situations. Look out for stereotyping and generalizing. Be careful not to hold on to preconceptions about people or things. We often have a tendency to see what we want to see, forming an impression from a small amount of information or one experience, and assuming that to be highly representative of the whole person or situation. Consider the importance of not investing time. Making assumptions and ignoring details or circumstances can lead to misconceptions. When we fail to look in depth for causes or circumstances, we miss important details and do not allow for the complexity of a situation. Sometimes we have a distorted focus. Focusing on the negative aspects of a conversation or a situation is a habit common to many people. Even though we may recognize the positive things, we often give more weight to the negative, allowing one negative comment to overshadow numerous positive ones. At times we think ourselves to be the average person and assume similar interpretations. Not everyone will draw the same conclusions from a given situation or set of information. Everybody interprets things differently. Make sure to check for other people's interpretations and be explicit about your own. Also look out for experiencing incongruent cues. As speakers and as listeners, we are constantly and simultaneously sending cues and receiving them from other people. Try to be consistent with your verbal cues and your body language. Do not say one thing and express something else through your body language. Be aware of how your nonverbal communication relates to your spoken words. If someone else seems to be sending a double message by saying one thing and expressing something else in their body language, ask for clarification. For accurate perception, begin with analyzing your own perceptions. Question your perceptions and think about how they are formed. Check in with others around you regularly and be aware of assumptions that you are making. Seek additional information and observations. You may just need to ask people if your perceptions are accurate. As such, consider working on improving your perception. Increase your awareness of barriers to perception and which ones you tend towards. Check in with yourself regularly. Seek honest, constructive feedback from others regarding their perceptions of you as a means of increasing your self-awareness. At the end of the day, it's about focusing on others. Develop your ability to focus on other people and understand them better by trying to gather knowledge about them, listening to them actively, and imagining how you would feel in their situation.